All right, lovely. So I before I go with the regular spreads, uh, I would like to check to get some advice of, let's say, how Meghan Markle can what should she do about her personal finances. Again, she's married to a an extremely wealthy family, um, and it it puzzles me that she still has the need to be an influencer, to work, to produce stuff that makes money for her. So there's something there that is not quite right. Again, it's not the feminist thing to, let's say, if you marry a wealthy person um, to stop being enterprising. Um, but it's more understandable if you have reached a level of if you've reached a level of accomplishment in life, to start, to turn around and start doing something else. um, Again, it puzzles me. It really honestly puzzles me why a woman who married into such um, a, a big wealthy family has the need or wants to continue to be enterprising and make money for herself. I mean, does she not have money? Does she? It's something really strange. Um, and again, a person in her age group, and there is this kind of like millennial trend. She's not a millennial, but it's the millennial trend where in like high school or your mid 20s, you make something out of yourself. Then your mid 30s, you kind of can afford to like retire from or step back from actively working, and you can retire into managing your own money. And if she is as wealthy as she said she is, she could easily do that without, again, being having the need to go and work, for let's say, make endorsement deals money, and she can retire into, being a mom, or being a mom of the world, serving the world. These are the usual choices of the millennials that I am around. um, and that's a happy choice. That's really a happy choice, because again, if you have achieved what you really set yourself out to achieve, and you're happy with yourself, what's the next chapter? So for her, for finances, she needs to start believing it. Again, I can see a lot of ambition still crawling in. That's very atypical for a woman who is supposedly happy with where she is in life. It's like, I want to, let's say, but it's very manipulative. Not manipulative, but it's very um, contradictory. It, on one side, she's like, I want to go back uh, to to my stardom, but she didn't have stardom. So she's still craving that. She's still craving that. She's not letting it go. She wants to be a somebody. Um, Again, it's very sad to have that. I will read through the the tarot cards right now for that. But it's very sad to see that, because Mother Teresa, she did not uh, open her mission in Calcutta uh, in order to make money, or in order to be famous, or in order to be a Nobel laureate, or in order to make make the world a greater place, or in order to have Princess Diana bow down to her. No, Mother Teresa went there to humble herself more than the people she was serving with. And these were people who didn't have anybody to care, to give a damn about them. And that's what makes you impactful. It does not make you impactful to make money. And again, that's, I don't know if this is a lesson she will learn or she will need to learn, but this is where she is. If she can, she's a creative woman. She has a lot of ways to make money. Again, that's commendable, and at the same time does not coincide well with a the traditional values of what a British royal family member is or should be. And I honestly think they do not really need a redefinition of what that type of person should be. They just need a person who is more fit for that place. Because there is money in her on her mind. That's, I have no doubt about it. So let's take those away, and maybe if I feel like, and probably I will, because again, all the decks wanted to be on the spot here. So we will see in depth what her finances are like, and let's see a general reading about her.